So I just finished blow drying my hair. Y'all, I had to turn on the fan. Honey buns. I had to turn on this fan because it got hot. When I was blow drying my hair, it was hot. I'm about to flat iron my hair. And yes, I am a sweater. Okay? There's nothing wrong with sweating on your armpits. You're not nasty enough. I just got out the tub, just washed my hair. Cause yeah. If you sweat, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, you sweating. And yes, in middle school, I used to sweat a lot. Let me tell y'all the story why I'm doing this. That's a good idea. I'm gonna tell y'all the story why I'm doing this hairstyle. So in middle school, I used to sweat a lot. Okay? And I got bullied and picked on. I was bullied and picked on due to me, you know, sweating and being a girl with the long hair. It was these two older girls. They were way older than me, but we was in the same grade. If you get what I'm saying. Be mean and say I got a big head, baby. I got a big head and I love it. I got big eyes and I love it. God bless me this way. Because there's some people who don't have heads and some people that don't have eyes. So be thankful and blessed for what you have. It's that simple. One day, one of the girls, and no, I'm not doing this perfect because I'm actually trying to rush. Okay, both of them are gone. They visiting Papa. So they gonna visit Papa. So that means I get to have time to myself before they bum rush and come in here and just be loud and interrupt my story time, my tutorial and all this, that, and the third. So yeah, one of the girls, like, we was in class. I never forget, we was in class. I think we was in history class together. Some world history or some class. We was in class together and they sat in the back. Yes, mind you, they sat in the back. People that sit in the back tend to be kind of shy or, you know, insecure or whatever. I sat in the front. I can't see. She need to move her big head out the way. So I looked back and I was like, yeah, mind your time, I was young, baby. And I was getting bullied, so shit, it was different. And I looked back and I moved my head. I moved my head. And, you know, all this, that, and the third. And all the other girls was like looking. All the other girls, they were scared of them as well, because them two hung together. Big mouth and little mouth hung together. They were scared. So it's been many times, and one day, so after, and I rode the bus with Lil Mouth, the little one. I rode the bus with her. So she was just like, your head just bouncing and it's big, and I'm gonna call you wobblehead. I mean, if you on the bus, everybody's head gonna move because the bus is big. You basically going through roads and stuff, because we lived in the country and we was like going through roads, and they had potholes and stuff. So you don't know what a pothole is. Pothole basically like a I used to call them jackpots. I used to call them jackpots when I was little. I like jackpots for whatever reason. I don't know why I call them jackpots. Hole in the road, and it may be a big hole, maybe a small, but it'll mess your car up if you run over, because that it happens when a lot of traffic is on that road, and it may be like a crack and it starts to chip off in the road, and it's like a hole. Sometimes when it rains, you can see them. Sometimes you can't, especially in Jackson. Jackson need to fix their roads, because goodness, all the potholes. Whew, that'll tear your car up. So, you know, we used to get on the bus, we used to go through our little pothole and stuff like that. And they used to bully me for my pants, my clothes, my jacket. One day, Big Mouth was like, ooh, let me wear your jacket. So I gave her my jacket like a fool. Gave her my jacket like a fool. But thank goodness it was this girl in my sister's grade. My sister about 4.5 years older than me. So the girl in my sister's grade, she was just like, I told Big Mama, I said I need my jacket back. Cause at that point my dad had found out I was getting bullied. My mom was like, your cornbread to other people. Stuff like that. Don't let nobody take your cornbread. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. Yeah. So I told the girl the next day, I was like, I need my jacket back. It was a Northeast hoodie. I got it customized. My mama gave it to me my mom and daddy bought it to me for Christmas present or whatever. And it was kind of cold outside, so you know, I had my jacket, and then I don't want to say they were less fortunate than I was, because you know, they were not as fortunate as I was. She left it at my house. I said, yes, that's my jacket. I said, could you please give it back to me? She was like, yeah, because I wasn't gonna let Big Mouth have it. The next day, it was another girl that hung with him. She had my damn jacket on, and I was like, you know, I need my jacket. And it was like, it ain't nothing but a jacket anyway. So I think they put it in my locker. I mean, mind you, we all in the same class. They didn't give it to me in my hand. I think this was back in like 2010, 2011, I believe. Yeah, somewhere in there. And I'm just like, okay. So I got my jacket, brought it home, and I want to say the next year I went to a private school, a Christian private school. The next year. At first I was like, I don't want to go to a private school, because I was nervous about going to a private school. I didn't know much about a private school. But I actually love going to a private school. Private schools, you get better care, to me, because I went to both public and private. So my point of view is based off my experience I had with public and private schools. Public school, you have more fun. It's like a smaller class. You get to focus. It's easier, but you basically paying for a better education. It's way easier, way nicer. And I went to a 7th-day Adventist private school. If y'all don't know what that is, maybe just want to look it up. Saturday is the holiday for them. They go to church on Saturday. So yeah. And that was nice. They took me in with open arms. Come to find out, it was 3 of my classmates. The first one, I'm calling B. B, we went to kindergarten together. And that was it. That was the only time I saw him. We went to kindergarten together, and I never saw him again. I don't think I ever saw him again after that. But I do remember him, because he was quiet. And he was just so sweet. His mama, oh my gosh, his mama was crazy about me. Oh my gosh, I remember. Oh my goodness, his mama was so crazy about me. And so when I went to that school in 6th grade, we kind of reunited. Let's call her Baby. So Baby, I end up seeing Baby there. We're gonna call her Baby. We're gonna call him Big E. So shoot, all of us, it was 4 of us, and I remember going to school with these people. After like 1 year, they left, and I never saw them again. So me and Big E, I want to say we went to I went to the private school before he did, because me and him was in the same public school, and that was in 5th grade. We had so much fun, y'all. If I could go back, I would. If I could just visit them all, I would. Cause it was just fun. It was cool, you know. I love going to the private school. It wasn't nothing like how people think it is, you know. Now the private school down here where I live, baby, they think they better than everybody. They just all this, that, and the third. I'm just gonna put that on my roof just in case. Oh, they just think they better than everybody. I'm just like, no, we ain't doing that. The school really did. We had fall festivals. We had garage sales. Garage sales was basically like where we donate clothes and stuff that we didn't need or want anymore, didn't use. We had a day like that. And I think most of the people and some of the public came. You know, most of the people from their church came, and you just basically got what you want, got it for free, and I got me some stuff too out of there. You know, it was more so like a give back type of thing, and it was fun. We had plays. We had a day when it was the summertime. Like, they just had so much fun. Oh my goodness. We had a day when it was summertime, and we had this big old slip and slide. I'll never forget, we had this big old slip and slide. And we was just slip and slide. My child didn't experience stuff like that. Because, you know, my child ever get bullied? Oh no, baby. We ain't going through that, you know. And it's a lot of more stories I can tell you about me getting bullied and people taking my clothes, taking my jewelry, just doing the most. It's just, you know, I can tell you a lot. But, you know, but we had so much fun. I'll never forget them. That school was built off community. Like, we used to do a lot of stuff with the community. A lot of stuff with the community. It wasn't like no school where it's just, you know, public school. It's way different. Way different. I love private schools. Well, I love the one that I went to. That's for sure. But I'm not putting, you know, public school down. It's just my experience I had with public school. It wasn't all that. And I still don't like public schools. Crazy about their schools, which is a good thing, you know. There's no wrong being crazy about your school. But it is something wrong when kids get bullied and kids go through stuff and other kids or other parents don't care. But anyways, don't worry about it. When I tell y'all this is the best braided hair you can get for the low, this is the best braided hair you can get. See what we can do with this. That's fine if this gonna stay down. You know, just put this on here. That's fine if it doesn't stay down. I don't want it to be just a neat ponytail. Yeah, y'all be like, this girl, she too much. She is too much. Y'all, don't worry about that. I just forgot. She left a piece out. So I think we get somewhere, but I don't think she braided her hair. I think she wrapped it around. So what we finna do now is we're just gonna keep braiding this down. And I don't think it has to be neat because it's going up in a bun anyway. And this may just be my summer look. I don't like to have all this stuff in my hair. Like some people just use that got to be glue. I haven't used it, but I used it on other people's hair. I haven't used it on my hair, so I don't know how it's gonna be like on my tips. But I'm just gonna use this because this is very good for quick weaves and stuff. And when you wash your hair, it comes right out without damaging it. And I'm gonna show y'all what that product is. It's this right here. This does so good. It dries fast and it works wonders. Cause I do know how to do quick weaves. I like it, but then again, I don't like us doing this thing. So what you're gonna do now is just put this product that I just showed y'all on the end of this one, and it's gonna hold and dry on its own. So I just hold it, or you can just use your blow dryer. Use your blow dryer. You can just put a bent. I know y'all love these bloopers. not a band-aid. You can just put a rubber band around it. Hair around it. Should I do it this way, y'all? And wrap it around this way? I'm gonna do it this way, y'all. I'm just gonna wrap this thing around. What I'm gonna do now, get that same product I showed y'all. Wrap it around. You know, that's fine, because what we're gonna do now is, if it don't say that's cool, comment collector. So this is what we're gonna do. Should I leave a string out? No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, probably. Yeah, and add our tracks. Just want to measure, and no, this does not have to be neat, perfect, or nothing like. I'm just gonna cut it right here. And before you get the gluing and putting that stuff on your hair, why? Don't forget to use this. You just put this stuff on your hair. Hold on, sis. I'm gonna call you back, girl. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I be tickling myself. Okay, so this when you blow dry. While you blow dry, make sure that you folding it too. Place it where you had put your stuff at, right there. You see? So I'm in the middle of editing my hair tutorial video on how to get this style, and I noticed I did not get the end part. But once you glue your tracks down, you're gonna curl it, do your edges, and that's it. That's it. I'm so sorry. I'm just not realizing. I thought I had the whole video, but I did not. But this is the finished look. Sorry, you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.